Hello, it's me. Hi. We're here today with chapter 709 of Kingdom, an important decision. Volume 65 still. I do wish I could buy those volumes, although I would never buy all 65 volumes if I'm being completely honest. I don't even do that with One Piece, which is supposedly my favorite manga of all time, or was my favorite manga of all time, until the current arc, and I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Whether the current arc downgrades it so much that it's not my number one anymore, but I think it's still number one, but it is dropping. It's not untouchable anymore like it was previously, and I still haven't got all volumes for that, so that should tell you everything that you need to know. I do wish I could buy it though. No jokes, I do wish I could buy Kingdom in English. For like those glorious spreads and everything. But I can't. So we're reading this online on SenseCons. And we're going to get started with chapter 709, ladies and gentlemen, an important decision. Let's hop right in. The battle to regain honor begins... Oh, for fuck's sake. The battle to regain honor begins in the north. Okay. This feels like such a hard cut, but then again, the end of last chapter was such a hard cut too, so it makes sense that we're having such a hard cut right here. Moten, Shin, what's happening? The Ocean Army, they haven't moved an inch since Atsuyo. We'll find that out now at this emergency war council out of the way. The Gakuka Lord Moten and the Hishin unit Shin are coming through. Let's just see what they have to say. Okay, I'm intrigued. Let's see. Is that Heki sitting on one of those chairs? Come on, bro. Come off it. As we all know, it took us 3 times longer than we expected to conquer Atsuyo. And also 3 times the expected number of casualties. Furthermore, we need to leave a number of standing troops in Atsuyo, so the Zhao can't take it back. And so, it's not ideal for the Ocean Army to head north with such few available men. Thus, our allied army is forced to choose between 2 difficult options. Gonna go without Ocean's army, is that what it is? Option 1. Until the Ocean army can recover all troops will remain in Atsuyo. Should we choose that, we will quickly send a messenger to our northeastern forces who have gathered at Taigen and tell them to remain there. Option 2. The Ocean army alone will remain in Atsuyo. I figured that's what it's gonna be. The rest of us will head north to rendezvous with the northeastern forces and then head towards Gion as we originally planned. If we take this option, as soon as the Ocean army recovers, they will catch up with the dispatched Okay, Gandalf. Okay, Gandalf. Catch up with the dispatched forces, huh? You'll dispatch just us. Kanki's still smirking and smiling. You're going up against Riboku, fam. Nah. Wait a minute. The Ocean army is the largest we have. If they aren't coming with us, they'll only have half the forces we planned for. You'd have us attack the north of Zhao anyway. Did you not hear me? The Ocean army will catch up after they've recuperated. Also, do all the Hishin unit members lack basic manners? No, sorry. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's kind of what makes them so good and so special. Just saying. Between the 2 choices, the biggest differentiating factor is time. Time. That's right. What? First, if we all stay put until the Ocean army recovers, a large army will remain stationed at Taigen. In the time it takes for us to recover, Zhao may catch on to their presence. We're marching on the north because our main goal is to take Gion. If they realize our plan, they'll have time to develop countermeasures for it. How many troops are at Taigen right now? Glare, my lord. My lord. 200,000 silver. Oh, that's a lot. What? Not 20? 200,000. You heard me. Such a large army. Add to that, the Kanki army, the Gakuka, and the Hishin all together. Don't forget about the Heki army. I know, everybody's forgetting about you, bro. Everyone's forgetting about you. It's enough, right? 10? Yes. With these arrangements, there will be no issue. The Ocean army staying to guard the rear is a big hit to our numbers, but rather than just waiting around for them to recover and remaking our plans for Riboku, it's better to head north immediately and rendezvous with the northeastern forces. Invading Gion is by far our best strategy. Agreed. I also agree. Well done. General Kanki, what do you think? You've been awfully silent. They're all so noisy. Huh? The hell? Riboku, Taigen, they don't matter. In Azio, there is nothing left to pillage. He's gonna die. Like, I'm gonna say it. Right? I'm gonna say it. I'm putting my foot down here. He is... Look, I like Kanki. He's an absolute monster. Unfortunately for him, Riboku's an even bigger monster. And the fact that he's underestimating Riboku this much. You really think it's gonna end well? I don't see it. Riboku is... I'm sorry, right? I know Kanki and Osen are comparable. They've always been compared to each other, right? And Osen is comparable to Riboku. But if you ask me personally, if I had to rank those three in terms of like proficiency, right? It goes Riboku, Osen, Kanki, in that order. Right? So him underestimating Riboku as well. It's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well. They're about to suffer some losses until like Osen comes in, like Gandalf. So that means, of course, we mean to leave as soon as possible. I'm not going to let you punks do whatever you want anymore. My, what an attitude you're showing one of those 6 greater generals. How rude. Truly a rude monkey. Ha 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 ha. Be on your guard, Kanki. Even more so than usual. The Shin army has very little intel on Northern Zhao. Woo! Of course, I know that. You can take your time catching up to us, Osen. The fact that Osen is even saying that. This is about to be carnage. Take your time catching up to us, Osen. Cuckoo. Maybe you'll even snag a couple scraps after I'm done with the place. Osen just... But the thing is, those two, they trust each other. That's the good thing as well. The Kanki army departs for Azio. The invasion of the north begins. Moten's Gakuka, the Heki army, and the Hishin unit all joined in on this operation to head north. Their orders to meet up with the 200,000 northeastern troops leaving from Taigen. Meanwhile, Shin issued a conscription order which amassed soldiers from all the Shin's northeastern strongholds at Taigen. Look, we've arrived at Taigen. Whoa, it's like a sea of soldiers coming from the... I mean, conscriptions are strong, man. There's so many. I'm Hosho from Mei Castle. I've arrived with 500 men. Good, Mei Castle. We were waiting for you. Tenki from Shu Castle. I have 700 men and 300 cavalry. Shu Castle, thank you for coming. Good, 300 cavalry. Go rest in the field on the left. We're not resting inside. These soldiers were gathered in utmost secrecy, so as to not alert the Zhao to their existence. Sorry, but we're full to the seams with troops inside. We'll be leaving soon anyway. For further secrecy, Shoei-kun made sure all troops got to Taigen as close to departure as possible. Get off your asses, men. It's time to go. This is about to be a massive campaign. The complete joint army, 200,000 men strong, began a grand expedition eastwards. Fixed as an organized march. Match your pace with the person in front. Open a path for the cavalry. Look at all those provisions. That's also a thing that you don't even think... I didn't even think about the provisions that they would need. Oh, so many. Fitting for such a great war. Fuhaha, it's truly a great spectacle, isn't it? In General Sohako. Oh. My. I've never seen him before. I don't think. After headquarters changed their target to Gyo, I, Sohaku, thought I wouldn't see a battlefield this war. Shin Northeastern Army Commander-in-Chief General Sohaku. Who would have thought that I would be commanding such a great army? What a pleasant surprise. All the officers got bumped up the ladder too, of course. But once General Osen arrives, we'll probably be under his command. This entire army, fuhaha. Can't be helped. He's one of the 6 greats, after all. But if we succeed in taking Gion and receive distinguished honors, I, Sohaku, will be rewarded, will I not? I'll take the 6th seat of... Okay, come on now. Come off it, bro. That is Shin's name written all over it. I'll take the 6th seat of the great generals. Excellent. I have no doubt you will. If you take Gion, we'll make that reality come true. There's something wrong, General. No, it's nothing. Haha. If Lord Sohaku becomes a great general, We'll become generals ourselves. Haha. He's looking at the. He was looking at the mountain there. Don't tell me like Ryuku's on that cliff or something. Shin, Northeastern Army. Zhao Romo Army. Oh. Damn, Shin. I've been waiting half a year for this moment. Romo Army Commander-in-Chief, General Kansaro, let's go. Romo Vice Captain, General Giaga, not yet. Lord Kansaro hasn't even given the signal. Still. They're screwed. They're about to be flanked. The high ground. They're about to be sniped with arrows, and then they're all gonna come crashing. And that's sort of like a makeshift army without like a real concentrated force or anything. Of like you have someone that was just promoted to general, just so you know. So you have someone that can lead the troops. This ain't not gonna go well. They're about to be decimated, absolutely decimated. Unless someone comes in. Or unless the guy is a lot better, than I thought, but I don't think he is. I'm sorry. The 200,000 strong army is about to just perish. Damn, Ryuku thinking ahead again. Again. As I said, Ryuku, Osen, Kangi, right? That's the order. Madness. Absolute madness how many steps ahead Ryuku was. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see all of you for the next one, everyone. Until then, have a nice day, peace out, and as always, bye.